First quarter here at Mount Olive High School, and watch Nick Rapasardi of Vernon break through with the emphatic tackle for the loss for the Vikings. But Mount Olive gets a first down here. Watch quarterback Alec Oriolo buy some time, and then he connects with Jesse Roussan for the first down and 26 yards to the Vernon 38. Mount Olive scores here. Watch Dante Wise go up and make the catch for the Marauders for the 35-yard touchdown, and after the missed PAT, Mount Olive has a 6-0 lead over Vernon. The Marauders get the ball back, but watch Vernon's defense with the big play as Luke Venskes comes off the edge for the sack and a 6-yard loss. And on the next play, it's Brandon Lockhart with the pick and the nice return to the Vernon 40. They kill the Marauder drive, and it's 6-0 Mount Olive after one quarter. Second quarter action, after Vernon missed a field goal, Mount Olive goes to work, but it's Josh Felix with the sack for the Vikings. That forces a Mount Olive punt here, and it's Thomas Brennan of Vernon putting on the pressure, and it's Matt Sheridan with the finish as Vernon is set up 1st and 10 at the Mount Olive 11. And the Vikings cash in here as Tyler Soltesz rolls out, and he finds Luke Venskes for the touchdown from 11 yards out, and after the Vikings missed their PAT, Vernon and Mount Olive are tied at 6. Vernon gets the ball back, but the Vikings turn the ball over here. Watch Alec Oriolo scoop it up for Mount Olive, and they have it 1st and 10 at the Vernon 19. And Mount Olive scores here on the give to Dante Wise on the sweep as he goes in untouched from 6 yards out, and Mount Olive has a 13-6 lead at the half. Third quarter we go, and watch freshman Mike Stefkovich of Vernon go through the big hole provided by Morgan Murphy and Nick Rapasardi for the first down for the Vikings at the Mount Olive 15. And Vernon scores here. Watch Stefkovich barrel his way in from 5 yards out, and we are tied at 13. Vernon's defense was tough all night. Watch Thomas Brennan chase down Alex Oriolo for the sack, and we go to the fourth quarter tied at 13. Vernon's on the move here in the fourth quarter, and watch Tyler Soltesz roll out, get the good blitz pickup from Elvin Phoebus, and he dumps it off to Luke Venskes, and he brings it down to the Mount Olive 1. And Venskes scores here on the 1-yard plunge, and Vernon now has a 20-13 lead over the Marauders. But Mount Olive has an answer here. Watch Alex Oriolo drop back, and he finds Dante Wise for the 65-yard scoring strike, and all of a sudden Mount Olive is back in this one as they trail 20-19 with under 2 minutes to go. Mount Olive goes for 2 in the win, but watch Nick DeMathis of Vernon with the pass deflection on the conversion attempt as Vernon would hold on again back-to-back weeks in a final play as they pull out the 20-19 victory to improve to 5-4 on the season.
Honestly, it wasn't a lot of X's and O's stuff. It was more about getting the job done that we needed to do. I thought we did a nice job preparing during the week. I thought the kids were ready to play. It's just they did some things that hurt us, and there wasn't a whole lot schematically that changed. You know, we got a little bit more active maybe with our linebackers, which I think frustrated them a little bit. I don't know if their line caught up with some of that, but all in all, just we played a better half in the second half.
And, you know, Mount Olive Marauders were able to score their first touchdown in the first 4 plays of the game. You know, how did your defense react to that?
They responded well, I thought. I mean, that one with a couple of nice pass plays, and then the one down here where we had a turnover, and those were the 2, I think, before half. So at halftime, we were looking at it saying, hey, except for those couple pass plays, we haven't played badly. And then we put it to them at halftime as far as, how are we going to go out? We're going to go out and give a good second half and win a football game, or are we going to, bow out and let them have it? So I'm glad that we came out the way we did and played the way we did in the second half.
And at the end of this game, you lift the Vernon Vikings up to 5-4 with a big win last week against Pope John. And, how does this sum up the end of the season for you?
It's great, and I love these seniors. They're a great group of kids. I respect them. I respect their work ethic. They're just awesome. So I'm glad they're going out on some high notes here. We started this season 0-2, and since then I think we're 5-2 in the last 7 weeks. So 5-2 in the last 7 weeks, done a nice job. And we'd all like to have the Montville game back, but they played a great game that night. But we look back and we wish we could do it again. But it's all good. They're doing a great job.